I ain't know y'all was there. What's up? What's happening?
Oh, I just stepped in the applesauce.
That's gonna be a hashtag tomorrow. Oh, I just stepped in the applesauce. Clumsy me. Your favorite Friday through Monday over there is playing janitorial shit right now.
It's Friday to Monday. And Monday to Friday.
And what the hell are you talking about? Nigga, I said your favorite Friday through Monday. Are you ready? Okay, restarting without restarting. Yeah, what's going on, man? It's your girl, Charlotte. Your favorite Monday through Friday. Oh, and you know him. Your favorite Friday through Monday. Yes, bitch. And excuse him for having his mouth stuffed with pepperonis, just like a nigga. I don't understand niggas these days. And you said you don't understand females.
Nope. They're complicated as hell for no reason.
Bitch, am I complicated as hell for no reason? I say what was it? Speak up, short and cute. What? I said what was it? Okay. Today's episode is all about
Every time.
okay, well fuck it. Let's wait 5 to 10 seconds.
Binding. Right?
Yes.
Right.
Don't look at me with those once upon a time eyeballs. Zac Efron ass nigga. But yo, tell us about it.
Sucks. I wish I could just cut these things off, but oh well.
No, tell us about it. Like, okay, what the first
It
time?
sucks ass.
The first time you did it, what was it like? Did you put it on right? Did you put it on raw?
When I first was binding, I didn't know that any such thing like a binder existed, and I was using duct tape, so I definitely put it on wrong.
Excuse me. For the stupid niggas, we're not talking about notebooks.
Yeah, that was me. I was stupid niggas. That was me.
You really
The
thought that?
first time I heard it, I saw a transgender. I didn't know what a transgender was. It was on Ellen, and they were like, "Well, I bind. I use binders," and I was like. I remember sitting there and I was like, how do you put that around your body? I remember sitting there and I was like, this is big ass thing.
Oh, I thought that was a joke. My bad.
No, I'm so serious. I really thought that.
Okay, so
I'm so serious.
my bad if it offended you.
Offended?
Now, remember when we were talking about binding, right? I'm glad they don't have to do that.
I could do one of them mukbangs.
I know, hungry as shit. Like, yo, with the fuck? Period problems is serious.
I don't know about that.
Well, shut up. He trying to get sponsorship from bots, nigga. Now, what you see? I decided to put on this shirt, right? And I didn't know that this shirt is supposed to fit and sew. And y'all been on the channel. She's skinny as a minute. But what did you say about my shirt?
I said that shit going.
Thank you for
Can't help it. That shit is.
It's just.
Oh my god!
This is stupid. Stop. Okay. All right. So, are there many different types of binders?
Yeah. Yeah, but I don't.
Hold on.
I've come
Stop
across
the
like
show.
that.
I asked you earlier to bring a bitch of applesauce because I was going through things, and you go get the applesauce and eat it. You
asked me to bring another applesauce?
Yeah, because I was like, I ain't gonna hold you. I need applesauce, and you was like, I got you.
brought you one.
No, you eat that.
It's good. I'll tell you that.
Just like a nigga.
What the hell are those? Are those white cherries?
Those are reindeer.
Why?
cherries.
Why? Like, move that light.
Why?
Too much. Period.
They're what?
Reindeer cherries.
What the fuck does that mean? It rains more when they're around?
You know what I mean? They look like. They look.
No.
They look rainier?
They got a little red on them, but they're basically yellow. Yeah, they're pretty tasty. They're not
All right.
the regular cherries.
So yeah, before you had interrupted me by eating applesauce, you know, motherfucker, I need to be some goddamn applesauce. Bitch is going through it. Can I get a napkin, please, on the set? Thank you. How you doing? All right. So you said, is there many different types?
I've come across that. I don't know how many types there are, but I've come across like 4 or 5, I think.
And have you tried any that don't work?
Mm-hmm. The one layer, like, nylon compressed one, doesn't really do shit. I mean, it makes your chest. I mean, I guess some of them would, but the one that I ordered off Amazon, I don't remember which one it was, but it was kind of like, maybe it was like a 2-layer. Like 2-layer of like one layer was like the nylon, and then the other layer was like the thicker nylon. It felt kind of like a screen door a little bit.
Or nylon.
It kind of felt like when when you have that netting, like the mosquito netting. It kind of
Yeah.
felt like that.
Almost like a bulletproof vest.
Kind of, yeah. Yeah, actually, that's perfect. And
Thank you.
that, like, it flattened it a little, but they were still noticeable. I think the best one I had was kind of like the one that I have now. It was kind of like, I think that one, it was like one layer was nylon, the other layer was something else, and then there was a third layer that only came down to here on the inside, and that's what really binded it. And that's why I picked out that one, was because it kind of reminded me of that one, and I was like, that shit made it look like I had no titties at all. I want that. And that one made it look like I had no titties too. So, but there was one that I ordered that was like a half one, and I didn't like how it made my body look, because it kind of made my body go. And that's not a good look. It's not. You don't want to look like a geometry shape or a Roman numeral.
Well, to me, that's an hourglass.
No, hourglass is this, right? I said hourglass is this. I said that's different. Different. That is a Roman numeral right there. Hourglass is real.
Yeah, me. All right.
What about comfort?
Huh?
What about comfort?
I'm eating that.
Oh, okay.
I've heard that wearing them while you sleep is another.
iPhone is sleeping in my binder personally, and nothing's happened. There's been times where when I was in a group home and I would wear a binder, I would AWOL, and the people that I was around I wasn't really comfortable with, so I'd always just keep my binder on. So I've worn my binder for like a week at a time or so, and nothing had happened, but there's situations where something has happened, I guess.
Um, Turn the camera that way.
I wouldn't suggest sleeping with it on though because of the compression.
Why?
Well, you gotta think, you gotta breathe. Like, when I'm wearing my binder, I can't take a full breath. I can't, like.
So you said for a whole week you were taking a half breath too?
Yeah, like I can't take that deep breath. Like, you know that feeling like when you're yawning, but you can't quite get that, like, that feeling of not enough air to go away?
Yeah.
It's like, it's annoying as fuck. It feels like that if you try to take a deep breath while you're wearing a binder.
Okay, in another aspect, does it feel like a hug? You know, like comforting like that? Like almost like a blanket or something? Can it, you know what I mean? Like, okay, like you were saying how you're in an area where you don't trust the people and you're not comfortable taking it off. But does it, like, when you don't have it for a period of time, does it feel like, oh, you're missing that, you know, that hug?
Well, the only reason I don't like it is because my freaking titties are visible. That's the only reason I don't like not having a binder.
And I was wondering, before we go to the footage, I like to ask these questions that just come to mind. Does your chest feel different after you've worn it a while?
Feel different? Yeah.
What
It
does
feels
it?
like, you know, like, I never knew what a woman meant when they said that the best part of their day was taking their bra off until I took a binder off. And I was like, oh. You know, I was like, damn. That shit feels nice. I did it earlier today, actually. Very satisfying. Like, mom's sitting there like, yeah, nigga, right?
I don't know. I'm a newbie. I just started wearing them. And at first I was like, no, I don't, because I like having no clothes, you know? And like, since, like, everybody...
So wearing so many clothes was a big change.
Yeah, because I feel like as a woman, I got to be fetch, you know? I got to be mother of God. So I have to be always ready. Hairdo always done. As a nigga, I always thought, like, I provide, I make money, I slang peen, fuck the rest. You feel me? But as a female, I got a, oh shit, I need a glam squad. Because this is just hard to be this beautiful for y'all. You know? And I have to keep it up. You know what I mean? I have to keep it up, uphold it. And that shit is hard to do. Yeah. That's why, fuck being male or female, just don't show myself. I ain't gotta worry about shit. Ain't gotta brush a tooth. Ain't gotta put on an eyelash. I know I'm a beautiful bitch, I just can't see it. Nigga, radio. I'm good. You know radio, you know, you don't see nobody, you just hear voices. That's how it's supposed to be. Ooh, did I say hear voices? My bad. Do your nipples? What happens to your nipples, my nigga?
Nothing changes about your nipples until you get something surgically changed about your nipples.
Oh, so do they change shape after a while?
I mean, they look the same to me.
Okay, I don't see how you can crack a rib. I've heard the horror story. How the fuck can you crack a rib? What, you breathe too out? Like, how do you do that?
The constant compression on it. The same way if I sat there and I sat like this for the next day, you'd have a bruise there.
Yeah. Facts.
It's a constant compression. It's kind of like piling rocks on top of somebody.
Now, how does it fix, how do you see yourself?
Because I got no titties. I love it.
Because I see you in the mirror, he was like, what was it? To the side, what was it? What was it?
I was like, where'd they go? Oh, not there.
Yeah.
Because I haven't had a binder in probably like...
Since middle school. Get it?
A little over 2 years, maybe. About. So I've been like wearing sweaters. It wasn't until recently that I stopped wearing sweaters every single day to cover up. Like I recently just stopped giving a fuck. I don't know what happened. I was like, honestly, I don't care what you like. Honestly, I don't know. I just stopped
Nigga,
fucking caring.
you got a bitch. Once you got a bitch, you don't give a fuck about what nobody think. Niggas be
It
like, I'm
was before that.
good.
It was before that.
But you had bitches before that too.
Even when I was saying it was literally probably like it was last summer when I was homeless and it was just too hot for me. I just didn't give a fuck no more. I was like, listen, I'm gonna walk around my hoodie swinging and then shit nobody gotta say to me. You know what?
Word. What is ball?
I mean, I still get anxiety, but I'm better about it. But I feel a lot more comfortable wearing it. I mean, I would feel a lot more comfortable with none. But I feel a lot more comfortable wearing a binder than with my titties swinging out. Free balling, some will call. Free balling, if you will.
No testicles, just testicles, right? Yes. Okay. Let's see.
That's a perfect little. Look at it, it even fucking measures it for you.
Condom. Moving on. How many minutes do we have? Do we have enough minutes to go through the footage?
16 and a
Oh yeah,
half.
we have some time. We're gonna go to the footage. We're gonna run up, and after these commercial breaks, if you need things to get yourself right, snatch to the goats, make sure you go to Aubrey's Cosmetics. Okay.
That's my bitch.
Excuse me. You're not supposed to be in the commercial. I was doing the commercial while you set up the phone.
Oops. My bitch. I was just letting any niggas know watching that that's my bitch. My bitch.
Mm-hmm. Not yours. Not your daddy's. But his. All the proceeds will go to whooping a nigga's ass who step out of line.
And Newport.
What? Okay, wait.
I bind because
Okay, what does it say? Let me read it.
The truth, something about what it's like to bind, I think. Now you got that flashlight on that screen like that. Can you turn it off on this recording?
Oh.
Nope, you're just going to deal with it. You're just going to deal with it because it can just
I
listen.
bind because it's kind of
that, like-
quiets that dysphoria that I get. I bind because it makes me feel safer when I'm outside. I bind because I think I look a lot hotter when I'm in a binder than when I'm not.
I started binding about a year ago,
2 years.
Cute.
maybe 8 months ago. 6
Cute.
years.
I first started binding when I was a teenager in college. Almost 5.5 years I binded straight.
You kind of just wear it like a tank top and, it just totally flattens your chest.
I think I had like double D's and I would put on the binder and it would probably go down 2 sizes just because it's so tight and it's like a suction cup almost. It's just like holding everything tightly together.
So this is the one that I got during my freshman year of college. You can see it's very, very, very stretched out and like you can see through it.
I'm not sure how this all happened, but it's there.
I like to be androgynous, so I feel like this helps me achieve that. I don't know, I was just really uncomfortable in t-shirts and I wear a lot of button shirts.
Pretty open about it because I complain about it a lot. I also have friends who are like in the same situation where they also can't like afford top surgery. It allowed me to go out into public with, a shirt on and just be able to seen as a guy because, it was before top surgery.
If I didn't have my binder, I couldn't function. I just couldn't go out. I couldn't have dinner with friends. I couldn't talk to family because I wasn't the Renee the whole Renee, or as close as to the whole Renee I could be without my binder with me.
I've had dysphoria with my breasts since they grew in. I tried to use like regular tape to like tape them down. So I was like, what's happening? What is this little knot on my chest?
I have a lot of fear of, getting assaulted or just being stared at in public because, like, I definitely don't like to leave my apartment without my binder, even to go to, like, the corner store to buy, like, a cup of coffee.
When you put it on and it's what you want and what you need, it's the most, like, euphoric feeling. You're like...
I got a question for you. Pizza sauce. If there was no top surgery existed, right? If no top surgery ever existed, could you be satisfied with just binding every day?
Not really.
Eventually, you'd be like, fuck, right?
I still said fuck the first time. I mean, I was happy the first time I put a binder on, but once, even then you're like, man, you gotta go through all that. Because let me tell you, like, walking out with a binder, you're gonna sweat like a motherfucker. It's shit to go through there. And then the compression on you and the hard time, like, it really kind of sucks. I'd rather just get my shit cut off. It really kind of sucks more to bind. Like, the only benefit of binding for me is that my chest disappears and I feel more comfortable. Everything else is a downside. Like, the physical feeling of a binder is a downside, like, all of it. But, like, the look and the feeling it gives me to not look like I have a chest is worth it for me, but it's still shit.
Where were you at on this one? How many minutes?
21.
We'll be back with a part 2 later. Because I'm hungry. I'm gonna go make something else to eat. Outro time. Yeah. So, it's your favorite Monday through Friday, Charlotte. And you know who you are.
Friday to Monday, Krash.
All right. Now, can we be shown, please? As we go out.